Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next part of the Run of the Magnificent 12 Let's Play here on the Heavy Physics channel. Now we're going up through Route 1. By the way, I've completed leveling up my Pokemon with the amount of needed levels. Anyway, you talk to this kid here, you get a free potion. Remember this, free potions are good. And if you're a beginner, you need to rely on potions a lot, especially in the early half of this game. So, basically, we're going to be talking to Bianca here, and you'll be like, we are going to compare our dick sizes. Wow, 5 inches! How amazing is that? Oh wait, no, it's not. It's average. Stupid person. Anyway, the extra receiver is reaving, and we. Oh fuck! That is different. Oh, that's very different indeed. Anyway, since we're pretty much saying that the professor is in Accumula, I can't say it. We'll have to, basically, she's in the next town over. What we're going to be take a look at the Pokemon is, we'll look at our Oshawott, our Pokeboo, our, Snivy, our, Lillipup, and our, Patrat. Even though the Patrat's fucking useless. Anyway, moving up here. There's not much to do in this town except to go to Accumula Town and talk to the professor. Yes, she'll be take you through the next part of the beginning tutorial, which is of course the newly installed Pokemon Center / Pokemon Mart. Yes, the Pokemon Mart is now merged with the Pokemon Center to make it free and easy to buy your items and heal in the same place, instead of just going out one building and into another, which would make more sense. Except I'm assuming this Pokemon game tenders to those that like to play it quick. Unlike a certain Britfag I know. Anyway, moving straight on, you heal your 5 Pokemon. By the way, the starting Pokemon, that's the Snivy, the Oshawott, and the Tepig, are all level 8. The other 2 are level 4. I'm not planning to make them permanent members. Oh, the only evaluation is only one of those may actually be staying as part of the 12. I'm not exactly sure yet, but we're just gonna have to find out for ourselves. And such is the way of things. Now, the Pokemon here allows you to buy items, but there is a restriction here. You have to, like, buy Pokemons and potions and Pokeballs. Anyway, the professor goes back to town, and you have to watch out for someone called Fennel in the next town. Here's what I do: buy 4 potions, which gives you a nice heal of 5, and of course Pokeballs. Buy about 11 of these. Trust me, you'll need these later on. You also get Premier Balls and bonus every time you at least buy more than 10. Right, save here, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to be moving on with our next choice. Saving here, we'll be heading off to our next edition. And it's dark outside, what do you expect? Actually, it's light outside, so it was dark outside in the first part. Now, we get to go this way. Put your Pokemon, your starting Pokemon, the one you begin with, right in the front, because easy now. Easy to establish yourself. And what the fuck is this? This is, say hello to the team you'll be facing quite often in this game, Team Plasma. And this is, get this, pretty much, easy to be talking about this thing called Pokemon Liberation. Basically, they are trying to be the active of the good guys. So, basically, they're Peter and Greenpeace. Because I personally think Greenpeace are fucking terrorists themselves because they're evil. Especially those that like to use a biological warfare. Fuckers. Anyway, Peter are all psychos and everything else. Except these guys tend to operate in the King Arthurian style. In other words, Nintendo's pretty much saying, yeah, we're taking the piss out of this for once. And be like, we are wanting to liberate the Pokemon. That's right, liberate the Pokemon. Make them run free. How the fuck does that work? If Pokemon and humans coexist with each other, how will they speak? That's a good question. Anyway. By the way, this bit here, this is subtle. This confused a lot of people, but I got it instantaneously. It is a what we call an innuendo, a hidden message. Watch out for someone called N. And after that speech, everyone scatters except for him. Yeah, this fucking weirdo. I don't like this guy. I didn't like him in the start. He creeps the fuck out of me. And now he goes on about Pokemon talking. Yeah. You know, this is N, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is a guy that we'll be facing quite a lot in this game. Get used to him. In fact, I got a special thing I'm going to do. I'm not going to call him N. I'm going to call him Prince of Moose. Because pretty much Moose's character is pretty much the same as Kratos's. You got these badass characters that tend to do major plot twists around. He'll send out a Purloin at level 7, which is new to your decks. Your starting Pokemon, in my case, Oshawott. Pretty much what I'm doing here is showing off the 3D battle capabilities, as well as the theme for N's battle, which is actually a lot better than regular trainer battle and the gym battles as well. So basically, a lot of damage was done by Oshawott's water gun. Pretty powerful stuff if you think to yourself. So Moose's N, or Moose as I call him, is just saying, well, yeah. Take a look at this. If you want to see the major change here, ladies and gentlemen, it is this: the 3D battlefield. The camera will, after a while, the camera will shift and will give you a total 3D view of the entire battlefield. The Oshawott and the Purloin will be fighting at once and showing off in different styles until you press the button, which goes straight back to the battle. Oshawott then uses a second water gun to take out the Purloin. You know, that sounds like a frickin' steak tenderloin. You know, I'm actually hungry for a tenderloin right now, bastards. Anyway, Oshawott's level 9. His stats are better. His health is good. His special attack is good. The defense is terrible, but hey, know what you expect. It's a low level right now. Anyway, he pretty much now says that Pokemon are my friends. I will strive until I free them all, which is why I'm fucking creeped out by N. Anyway, Charon will be like, he'll agree with me. He's ain't weird. So he'll move on to the next town, which is where you'll be going to. We are heading to Striation City for our first gym battle. So anyway, at the end of that, we're gonna have to save our game. Don't worry, we're not gonna go too much. Anyway, in the next part, we're gonna go on to Route 2, where we get to explore the route and level up our Pokemon even further to battle the forces of the evil Decepticons.